Hello. Told you I'd start a new video. I hope everybody's doing well and they went to the other stream. They went to here. I'm sorry about the stream. This is cobalt green. I'm sorry, guys, that the stream ended the way it did because it was never my intention for the stream to end that way. So I hope everybody is good. We're in take 2. This is porcelain blue. Porcelain blue. Thank you. You know, I don't know why that's happening. Someone told me it's happening because there's something wrong with the way that I'm setting up the live stream, but it shouldn't be the issue. I don't know if it's because I don't use a microphone. But, you know, one of my girlfriends was like, maybe you should start using it. I don't know how I feel about using a Microsoft because remember, we still have to do all this. I don't know where this smush came from. I wish I had one of those little erasers. Oh, yes, I do. If anybody's wondering what this is an eraser. So you can move it up and down like this. See this? This is an eraser, so you can move it up and down as you need it. So these are really handy too. No, everybody's saying that it sounds weird, and I'm like, oh no, what did I do now? See, I don't know what happened. This is happening a lot with my pictures. But there's something smushing it in a weird way. Cork. Strawberry. That's like a dark reddish purple. Salmon pink. Cobalt green. So now we have finished the bookshelf. Yay! I don't know if I could do a 300-page. I'm sorry, but I think that's excessively a lot. Scarlet. That actually is a nice rose. That's actually a nice reddish orange. I haven't even ordered my comics for next week. I feel so bad that I didn't do that. I meant to do it and then I didn't do it. So it takes a lot of time to go there on Wednesdays and pick up new books and pick your new books. When I'm at the website, I can just boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I'm looking for the right green. Not in this one. This is a problem when you have more than one set of pencils. Hi, Robin again. We started a new stream, so this is really a continuation of the other stream. We grab out our polys. As you guys can tell, I have a big thing with polys. This is one of the books I never get to color in. And it's such a shame because it is a beautiful book, you know. And one of the things that I have enjoyed this month is getting to do books that I never get to do. Like that Snow White, the Polish Snow White, or that foreign Snow White that you all liked. I was so happy you guys recommended that book when we did it because it gave me a chance to actually sit down. I was thinking darker, but this green works. And this is leaf green. Now I'm like doing Rose Windows in order, and I'm so surprised at how fast I've gone through that book. I don't know if I could fit a 300-page book in my collection at this point because my collection seems to contract, get bigger, contract, get bigger. So we're probably on the same. You know, I got a lot of more holiday books this year than I did in previous years. You know, I did like WandaVision today. I should say I really like it. I normally like it, you know, but this episode was a lot of. I don't know if Mandela's one of my favorite, but I know they're my mother's favorite. My mother loves when I color them. This is a really good sharpen. The only thing I don't like is that it leaves some indentations, and then you see, look at this. Then it does this to some of the wood, sometimes with the call angle. That's okay. I was hoping. That's okay. We all forget things, Kim. You'll send me your address when you're ready to send me it, you know? No problems. Like, I've been doing Rose Windows in order, and I've just absolutely fallen in love with that book. And this is Scarlet, which is like a reddish orange. This is one of my new Holbeins that I got. You know what I'm going to do with them is I'm going to actually make a chart today of the 50 pastel and then the new colors that I got today. Because obviously I thought I had made a color swatch for my Holbein. Surprise, I did not make a color swatch for my Holbeins. And if I did, I probably did it in another book. I'm thinking about getting another swatch book, but this one I just do my pencils in and then I have that book, but that's part of the finished pages book. I've done 5 this month in it. Yes, 5. Nowhere am I doing as many as I did last month. And part of that is because this week things kind of changed for me this week. So No problem. You see how nice the green is in this? Look at how nice the green works in the polys. This emerald and emerald green are my two favorite colors in the I have my rose windows. I'm pretty sure I have my rose windows somewhere here, so someone can take a picture of it. I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere in my various pictures, and I'm also started doing color by number this year, which was something I never thought I'd get into doing. I'm just looking for my rose windows. I did my rose windows with markers. So if you're curious, Danny, various markers. If anybody's curious as to my take on rose windows. And this is all I have left, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I have this many left. This many left. Thank you. Some of them were based on like 3 or 4 color combos. You can only use them in only those 4 combos. Yeah, some are challenges, and so those make good challenges. When you're given those palettes. I remember one time I belonged to this group, and the woman was like, you're always with those 3 color or 4 color combos doing mandalas. I'd like to see you do something other than mandalas when you do those color combos. But I go, those books are perfect for that. You know what I mean? It's not like it's not perfect for it. Hi, Andrea. How are you? We are good. We used mostly whole binds today. I showed people in the other stream some goodies that I got. So, and then my voice started sounding weird. So we cut the stream in half, I guess. So one 45-minute stream and I guess another 45-minute stream to make an hour and a half. See how nice the color combo is in that? Well, it's for more than robotic. It was a few minutes. And if you must know, Robin, the Chuck Pinson that I bought from Diamond Art Club is Catching Dreams. You're unboxing that tomorrow. That was like my second DAC painting that I ever bought. Yes, technology can be quite frustrating. You're like, why is this technology not working? Oh. Also, you put in all the diamonds in their containers. What do you use? Do you use the Elizabeth Warren, or do you use the Harbor Freight, or do you use the other little boxes that you have? Because I keep seeing new things. Yeah, I got to finish the fairy. I'm like 80% done with the fairy. I'm 80% done with the Pegasus. So I'm not happy with the way my Pegasus came out. It kind of came out messy and uneven. So that's okay because I won't put those in frames. I'll probably roll those up. I still want to do patio for two for my Dreamer designs. The Pegasus is too big to show up here. Mm-hmm. The Pegasus is too big to show up here, but I can show it downstairs. So the Pegasus is really just too big to show up on this table without me moving everything off. I would have to move everything off, put it down. So it's just too big of a picture to do unless I plan on painting it up here. So it's like I have to take everything off and then put it on. So that's just so you get some idea of the size of it. That's why some of the paintings get put downstairs and get put on the. I do videos. If I do color in chats or diamond painting in chats, I usually go downstairs. Remember, I'm expecting a box to come too, and that's going to hold about 36 of my pens. You see, now we have done the roses, which are nice. I like the way the roses complement them. You know what show I miss? Once Upon a Time. You know, after the season where they included Anna and Elsa, I didn't like that show. I thought the first few seasons were great, and then I was like mad because they got really stupid with the storylines. Yeah, and the roses are done with a Holbein scarlet pencil and a green polychromos. Now, I've been working mostly with the pastel Holbeins, and I really, really like them. I didn't think I would come to really enjoy how vivid these pencils are. These pencils are, I will say, the Holbeins are very, very deep colored and very vivid. See, if you want an eraser that's portable, you can get one like this. And this is really good if you need something on the go. Hello, Lucia. We actually started one stream, and then because the voice started to sound robotic, I don't know what's going on. But YouTube sometimes makes me sound robotic, and I don't like when I have robotic voice. I want to finish this so I can include it in the finished pages for February. So that's really important for me to finish things, not leave them dilly and dally, because I have a lot of them. Like every time I pick up a book, I notice, oh, wait a minute. No, I have a lot of whips in that. Oh, I don't remember what I did. Like I have a Kirby picture that I don't remember what I could use exactly in that book, in that picture, and it's a dragon. Like, oh. You know, in some books, I have little cards that tell me which brand I was using. So I'm like, okay, that's useful to me. I wish I had done that with every book. Well, you know, I went back to work and I'm like, oh. It's like different when you go back to work. You're like, you're not used to that, what do you call it, a schedule? So your body's like, well, yesterday when I came home from work, I wanted to pick up some stuff and that at the comic book store, and I got my new comics, and then I also went up and picked pizzas because I was getting hungry, so I brought home. I'm trying not to have whips anymore, but so now we have finished this book. Now I specifically bought this book for this book purpose. So don't worry, I have another picture. Don't worry, I have another picture that we can color. Remember, we would have finished this on the other thing had it not gone. Poof! I am Mr. Robotic. Mm-hmm. Gives me girl power. Don't worry, I have another book that we can work on. I find that when I'm working in Erie's books, this is the Erie fairy tale around the world one. Apparently, this does not like to stay still. Mm-hmm. These are important things. I haven't decided if I'm doing a sky. I've not tried my Holbeins in this book yet, so I've not tried the Holbeins, so let's see how the Holbeins work. Luminous Fred. Oh no, I hate migraines. chartreuse green. No, lettuce green. Why did I say chartreuse? This is lettuce green. This is an Asian coloring book, so. I don't know. YouTube's just being painful. I had to resubscribe to several channels today, Michelle, so it's not just you. I said I wasn't subscribed to Robin when I was. I had to resubscribe to Robin twice. See, look how nice and sharp it does it. You know, when I see the picture on the other side, it reminds me of what is that Shrek character, the cat? Oh, what is the name of the cat in Shrek? Puss in Boots? Yeah, the other picture reminds me of Puss in the Boots. Autocorrect is annoying. No, I used to hate when I was writing book reviews, and every time I tried to spell character's name, they would autocorrect it. Especially if the character had an unusual spelling for their name. Yes, it is Puss in the Boots. You know, I remember Puss in the Boots when he first came on, and he would just be like, give you that little sad face, like. No, I think YouTube is doing something where they're cleaning out the things, and then people are accidentally getting unsubscribed. They said something about it in their last update. So if we were doing this, I used the little box, the little thing from Home Craftology. I still have the TikTok boxes, but I so to kit. Tomorrow will be the finished pages video. This might or might not be in it. Mm-hmm. I think we all get tired. Like yesterday when I came home, I didn't want to color. I did a little bit of diamond painting yesterday when I came home and I've done some diamond painting today on the ferry. So you see how this green complements that green? Diamond painted a little bit this morning, the fairy, the rounds. Someone asked me, what do I prefer, rounds or square? Now that I've done a lot of rounds and I've done some squares, to tell you the truth, I prefer the rounds. You know, even though I started off with squares, I really like the rounds more. I don't think that's normal because our metabolisms change every 10 years or so, Andrea. Once we start after we turn 20, our metabolism starts to do. Michelle's done a few. What do you prefer, rounds or squares, Michelle? I know from Michelle's done a few. I saw one of the Diamond Art Club that they do drop in tomorrow. The Jasmine Becky Griffin one. That's really nice looking. The one with the skulls. Did you see the preview one that they did, Robin, with the Jasmine Becky? That one's a really nice one. It's not for me per se, but I'm sure somebody will like it. I like the landscapes. To tell you the truth, I really like the landscapes. If you look at a lot of what I buy, it's landscapes. Really, you like squares? That's because you started on squares. I actually didn't realize when I did my partial that it was round. And maybe because my first one was a partial round. That's why I like rounds more. Oh, this paper definitely likes to eat my Holbeins. I don't have the Gems Flow app. What app is this, Robin? Now they are no longer on the desk. Danielle. Well, not in viewing range anyway. You know, I'm thanking every day for this thing that I have on my floor, the thing with that protects my floor from the seat. What's it called? The desk mat. It really has been a lifesaver, the desk mat, because sometimes I drop things and I don't mean to, and things can easily break. But this thing, I've dropped some stuff, and I'm not going to even tell you what I've dropped on this floor, but I've dropped so much stuff that I'm so thankful for this mat on the floor. You guys don't see the mat, but it's really been a lifesaver. Mm. Thank you, Miss Robin. Thank you, Miss Robin. Robin always has like the awesomest thing. One of the things that I noticed that went up in price was the Girl Power book. I'm like utterly amazed by how much the Girls Power book has gone up in price. Because people keep asking me where to find it. Now the Spanish one is really high up in price. Before it was lower, and now a few days it went up in price. Like I don't know what it is, but suddenly the Disney books, the ones that are not from this country, like the Disney Spanish book, Hatchet Heroes, or the Disney French books, all of a sudden they're going up in price. I don't understand it. It's just very odd for me to see that. Yeah, but even so, they shouldn't be up in it like $40, $50 when before it was only like 20 something dollars. It's a little less than 30, but you know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have hit that to the point where you're like, it's almost as much as one of those books on Etsy. Don't worry, we'll color this darker colors. Well, someone said to me, "Oh, Erie's books are simple." I go, "I don't think Erie's books are simple. I think Erie's books take a long time to do, even with my fast speed." And someone asked me about Moon Blossoms by Katrina, whatever her name is, Miss Anne Hatfield. Did I flip through it? I'm not sure, a few weeks ago, of that book, Moon Blossoms, but someone asked me about it. I don't particularly have that book. Yeah, I know. My first one, the first one I ever did, had a night AB in it. Sometimes at night you can see it. Even my the mermaid one from Star Wars, which isn't a DAC, they have rhinestones, and it really makes the difference. So the rhinestones are kind of like the AB drills for that company. Star Wars has some really nice ones that are small, but they're not the ideal size. Look how much it ate up. This was a lot longer when we started. So keep that in mind. Sometimes when you start these projects, that they're going to take longer to do. Luminance red. Everyone's doing well. I'm going to make him blonde. Correct. Oh, that's darker than I would have liked for the kid. I think the cat should be gray or orange. What color should the cat? Should the cat be gray? Yeah, I think the cat should be gray. Cool gray number 2. No, I did not miss a little, maybe a little tiny piece I missed. Did I miss a piece of this? Thank you. Oh, miss. I don't know what your Milo and Toby look like. Are they gingers like Anne's gingers, or are they more like Abner, Carol's dog? No, I didn't. That's the ear right here. There's a little piece of his ear here. We'll say this is his ear. We are using whole lines actually at this exact moment. Luminance orange. You know why he did that, Miss Robin, right? Your cat didn't want you doing the jigsaw puzzle. He wanted to get your attention on him. Anytime you do a hobby around pets or animals, they consider that like bad. They think that they're the only ones who matter. See, I did this, make it nice and sharp. I am not doing a sky. I do not think I'm doing a sky. No, when I was younger, I had a Shetland sheepdog named Belle. I've talked about it before on this channel. Well, when she used to come late at night when I was going to bed, she sometimes would jump on the bed and then stay by my feet and sleep in the bed. And I never kicked her out. I really should have. It's a terrible habit to let your animal sleep with you, but what are you going to do? Because you love the dog and you don't the dog. So I think the cat just wanted your attention, Robin. I don't think he liked you paying attention to the other animals. Okay, I don't have a white in this set, but I have a white in the polychromos. The ivory. Of course, I don't have my prismas to do my skin. There's a tone that I like to use in my prismas, particularly when I want to do one layer. That's why I like Peach Castle. I would have been mad at your cat. Light peach. Probably doesn't like your diamond painting because it's probably sticky. Cats don't like things that are sticky. polychromos. I'm not really sure what blue this is, but this is a blue, Prussian blue. What are your cats? What yawn? I bet you they even think the boxes that come from Amazon are theirs, right? I think all pets, no matter if they're dogs or cats, they think everything is theirs in the house. Even their humans are theirs. Don't you realize, guys, once you get an animal, a pet, a cat or dog, the dog thinks they own you. Do they play with the Amazon boxes when they come in, or do they think all the boxes are theirs if you put them down? Hi, Joy. We were coloring in Girl Power, but my voice turned robotic in the first stream, so we are now coloring from Erie's World of Fairy Tale, which is the new book from Erie. Deep Cobalt Green. Thank you. I actually got this book. I didn't actually get it off of 70 East Books or I didn't get it off of Cool Craft Books or 70 East Books. I got it off of a store called Chill and Sarah on Etsy. That's another place to go, guys. If you're having problems getting Japanese books from Etsy, the new third place to go is Chill and Sarah. Sari mentioned them recently, but they have some good books too. And their shipping is very reasonable. Remember, we still gotta color him. I think I have every one except one of them. I think I have every Erie book except one. And I think that's one of the. I have a couple of hers, but I can't remember which ones I'm missing. I don't think I have this one. I don't have because I don't want it. I think the line art work is too light in it. I have one of the Tracing Around the Worlds, but I don't have the other one. But that's because that book doesn't interest me. It's nothing personal against Iris because I love her books, but that book just doesn't appeal to me. Was your cat raised by a dog with a dog, Paula? Because sometimes if cats are raised by a dog, sometimes if cats are raised with dogs, they will behave like dogs. I saw this video where a cat lived with dogs and the cat was acting like a dog, not a cat. I bought one of them. I have 1, 2, 3. The other book I have of this one, the other one, but I don't have one of the Tracing books. The one that had like all the holidays in it, I have. Kim and Michelle may not know this, but there is an actual Asian version of the first romantic country. Of the first 3 Eerie books, there is an Asian version of it. So if you guys can't ever find the American versions of those 3 books, you might want to try the Asian store for the Asians. I think I have 5 of them. Maybe 6. I think she has like 7 or 8. We did the skin now, we did this, and then all we have left to do is the wood. Then we just have to have the all we have left after we do these leaves is this log, and I'm really happy because that means then I will have finished 2 pictures. Well, then I feel lucky I got it when I did. Also try other Amazons besides your own, like Amazon Japan, Amazon France. There are other places, Book Depository, Book Outlet, Etsy. Even eBay might have some copies. Also, guys, you can find books in Facebook. There are open marketplaces, and there are people who do destashing of things, whether it be diamond painting pens. I've seen this. I've actually seen Facebook groups where people destash diamond painting pens. Coloring books, people destash. Etsy, eBay. Look everywhere that you know that sells books. Aid Books, Book Outlet, Book Depository, Focus, AliExpress. No, I don't like AliExpress. I've rarely shopped there. I don't like AliExpress, but that's just a personal thing. I don't enable. I simply show. I simply share stuff. I like to call it sharing. We don't call it enabling here. Enabling sounds like a drug addict or an alcoholic that you're enabling. I don't like the term enable. Brown ochre. What did you enable your brother with? Diamond painting pens? Diamond painting, coloring books? Mm-hmm. I still want my dog. This is brown ochre. I'll have to put this in the list of things I need. Do you like streaming with the phone? That phone? Thank you, Miss Robin. But that's not this book. This book is the fairy tale around the world. Remember, Michelle, if your phone ever overheats, take a bag of frozen peas, put it on your phone, and that will stop it from overheating. I saw Sammy do that on the stream once. She took a bag of frozen peas and put it on her phone. Robin is our link extraordinaire. She knows how to find links and everything else. This was the unexpected book. I guess you could do any frozen food and it would work. You know, for some weird reason today I thought it was Saturday. And I guess because I worked yesterday, my mind it kind of threw off my days, knowing what days it was. I just guess I have to get used to a routine again. I guess I'm going to have to buy another pencil of this. No, I'm not doing the background for this guy. think you should wake him. So he's going to be, you don't want him to be too late for work. You know, I also saw a new show a little bit earlier in the week called The Young Rock. I saw a little bit of the preview that they did on USA. You know, and a detailed story from Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock's childhood. I don't listen to gospel. It looks like that. Looks like it's going to be a cute show. It does. It really does. I like shows like that, you know. Okay. So now we have finished the next one. So what is this? Brown ochre. I like the polish because they're nice and thick pencils. So if you're heavy-handed like me, those really come in handy. So this is where we will end. We finished this one. We finished the bell. Really, you saw both shows. Wow. So this is the picture we finished, and then we finished Girl Power today. So I hope you have liked it between two streams. Between two streams, we have almost gone 2 hours. So I hope everybody enjoys this. Everybody take care, be safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, socially distance. Tell Tony I say thank you for that. And everybody have a great weekend. I hopefully will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.